Thank you for joining us on the Music Roundtable, where we attempt to chat about all things music. We are your hosts, Kim, Clint, Lyle, and Vicky. Please sit back and get into the music groove with us.
Are you done?
What's tragic?
What's tragic? If you watch the first Spaceballs and then you go to watch the new one of them could end up being very tragic depending on how bad the other one is. Or how... It depends on how they do it.
They're so bad they're good?
Yeah.
You're not sure if one's going to age well with the comparison.
Exactly.
Of
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Does it
Yes.
age well?
Because the
I don't
original
know.
is such a classic, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. So, anyway.
Yes. Welcome back to the dumpster fire that is Ticketmaster. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Lyle.
Good one.
That's a good way to start here. Yeah.
Had that scene of lying in wait in my brain.
It is pretty much.
A dumpster fire, yeah.
Yeah. So just a quick overview from the last episode. So we talked about the history of Live Nation with Ticketmaster, the history of the controversies that happened starting in the 90s until present. There's a class action lawsuit over hidden online ticket fees, which I think they've kind of sorted out.
They sorted it out now?
Maybe. Well, when
Not
I bought
entirely sure about that, but yeah.
Yeah, because when I bought the Brian Adams tickets, it just came up: ticket price, service fees. This is all in now.
Oh, well,
Yeah, but that's because they're
But there's still hidden fees because you don't know what the
I know,
service
but
fees are.
that's what they're trying to do is they're
Yeah.
trying to hide it all.
Yeah.
And that it's just like, okay, so instead of you having to get upset and all these fees, we're just going to give you all these fees in just one lump sum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how Ticketmaster sells tickets. So that's
That's a good overview.
That's pretty much it. So
Now
now's
what?
the fun one.
Oh. The last one wasn't fun. Wait a second. I had a pretty good time.
We'll start. I was going to start off originally with why concerts cost so much, but let's do concert resellers. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of Queensryche.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all concert.
It is all
It's
concert
all
reselling.
reselling.
I know.
Ticketmaster resale.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
It is, yeah.
So I don't know.
So have you guys decided whether you're going or not?
I don't know if I want
we're
to
still
pay
waiting?
200 and change for it to see
I was
Queensryche at the
thinking
Coquitlam.
about this. Would they not drop their prices the day of? Because
They
they want
might.
anything. That's what I was kind of thinking. Because I did look, and there was some that were like 80 as a resale, and then there was ones that were like 200 as the resale. And I was like, well, 80 is not terrible for a resale price. But then I was like, what if they all drop their prices because nobody's paying for them?
Yeah.
They're gonna want anything they can get the night of.
Hopefully.
So that was my thought. I don't know. Might
Yeah.
be able to get something better that way.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can look
Might
at the
be
morning
the
of. Say, yeah.
morning of. Yeah.
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 Because they're
Make
gonna
that decision the day
otherwise-
of.
Yeah, they're not gonna recoup their costs.
No.
Like,
No.
oh, you looking now?
Well, no, I was going to check in Groupon.
Well, there's
really
some.
wasn't
why
a lot
not?
of
Yeah.
seats
Well,
left to begin with.
See, I
so.
only looked at the Ticketmaster resellers.
Yeah.
So there's StubHub. What other ones are there? There's StubHub.
I'm not even sure.
Well, there's.
But I know
probably-
StubHub tends to be like even more expensive
one
than
that-
Ticketmaster.
Yeah. So
And in US prices usually.
Yes,
that's right. So now you're even paying
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of seats left either for the Queensryche on the. I think there was like.
No, because I think it was the accessible seating that was left.
Yeah.
So I mean, anybody could probably buy that the day of even too, right? Because it's still a seat.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean like you've left it. Nobody's bought it. So why can't we?
Oh, exactly. Well, see, so we'll backtrack a little bit. Backtrack. So Ticketmaster. So what I'm going to use this. So the Abbotsford Canucks, they have made it to the Calder Cup final. So
Okay.
on last Sunday, they won. So they were selling tickets for games 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
By the time we left the rink, they said that there was no tickets available on Ticketmaster. People were getting kicked out, but the tickets just went on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
Scam.
The next morning, there are tickets available.
What?
Then they're saying the Saturday game, which is game 5, it's completely sold out. I just looked today. There's actually tickets available now for game 5.
Oh, is this how they do that dribble? They dribble out the tickets? Is that what that is?
No, they were saying it was sold out. There was
Okay.
no tickets available at all. Like it was blacked
Well,
out.
clearly not. If there's tickets available now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think they lie.
So they were saying, well, there could have been a glitch. There could have been, they released them too
okay.
early.
Every time.
Well, this is and there's not bad, like they're expensive, but it's just over $100. So just for people to know, it's Vancouver Canucks farm team. But why, what I'm trying to figure out is why Ticketmaster would say there's no tickets available. It's sold out. Now, when you look today, now there's tickets.
Because their bots would buy it at the resellers. And
But it's not even resells. It's not even the Ticketmaster.
it's verified.
resale.
It's verified tickets.
It's just Ticketmaster. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the question. It's why.
I think it comes back to they don't release them all at once. I don't think they do.
Yeah. See, like I can understand it on certain shows, not like the rink or whatever. Like when it's the hockey games or whatever, it's the same setup every time, so they know how many tickets there are. I know with certain concert venues, what would happen is.
Yeah, like depending on how they set up the stage.
Yeah, like
and
you
whatnot.
would sell these ones, and then you realize, oh, we actually have an extra bit of room here and here. So all of a sudden they open those seats up as well.
Yeah.
But for like hockey, it's if it's got 14,000 seats, there should be 14,000 seats.
Tickets. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't just.
But
It was something I was just thinking.
unless they are like they could be pretty much doing what Kim's saying is in attempt to stop scalpers is
Slow release.
what do you call it?
Release by sections or whatever,
Yeah,
yeah.
scale the release or whatever. So here you go. Okay, scalpers are gone. Here you go.
Because I've noticed it with other concerts and stuff like that, that there was no tickets and then there was tickets. So it doesn't make sense. They must be releasing them in kind of like drips and drabs. Even when you notice on the pre-sales, they'll do the pre-sale, then they'll do another pre-sale, then they'll do another pre-sale. And some of the areas that weren't on sale are now available or are available during that, but then now aren't available, even though they didn't sell out those sections, but then they become available a week later. It's like,
Well,
okay.
a pre-sale is a different animal altogether because pre-sale they're only allowed
So
a
many
cer- a
sections.
certain-
no, I know
a
that,
certain
but I'm
amount in
comparing the
pre-sale.
pre-sale to once they finally go on sale. You'll notice like it completely switches. It's all of a sudden some of those seats that looked like they were sold out now aren't sold out. Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
Well, there was a concert by Taylor Swift, I think in Nashville, back in 2009. I think it was a 20 or 30,000 seat arena. So when tickets went on sale, there was some that were set aside for production, for resellers, for everything like that. Once it was all said and done with, the amount of tickets that were actually sold to the public was about 1,300 seats.
What the actual?
Out of how many seats?
30,000.
Like 20 or 30,000, you said?
What the
That's
heck?
baloney.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the rest were like
They were
for
already
special people,
picked up.
so to speak.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it here. Yeah.
That's not okay.
No, that's definitely not okay.
Yeah. So that's where I'm like, it's all the resellers, like,
Yeah.
because they can beat with the bots and the. So the moment the tickets go on sale, I think resellers
Yeah,
Hit.
are grabbing them.
and it's all the bots.
Well, yeah, no, because like obviously when we did it old school way, like there was really there was two ways to do it: was the phone in, which was horrible back then, or going to the
Person.
actual Ticketmaster kiosk.
And then it depended on how fast the person there could type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like they're gone. Sorry,
but for a show to sell out would take
hours.
A few hours,
like
yeah.
the record at the time was half an hour or something like this, but like now it's like within minutes that they sell out because they've got these algorithms, computer programs already set up, knows the max amount of tickets, has credit card information all set up, and it literally just like millisecond,
Yeah, like
millisecond,
instantly.
millisecond.
Yeah.
There you go. 20, 30, 40% of your ticket sales are gone to verified resellers, and then next day, oh well, if you want them, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're
See,
here.
they shouldn't be allowed to buy them until like after. You know what I mean?
Well, I just found it that I had written down. So it was in 2009. Nashville. So after pre-sales and other holds, and this is from Vox.com too,
Okay.
and other holds, just 1,591 tickets for a Taylor Swift show that were on sale to the public for a venue that could hold 13,330 people. And then in 2019, Live Nation even admitted that it kept tens of thousands of tickets for a Metallica tour from being sold at face value by putting them directly on resale sites.
They admitted to it.
They admitted to
Wow.
it.
How can they get away with that if they admit to it?
No, the ultimate thing is like, I don't really believe like I don't want to say the fault of this is the fans. The reality is like, you know, artists, and like this is going to get into you explaining why ticket prices are so expensive, but you know, when promoters put the show together, they have the bean counters, they tally all the work. Like there's the crew, the artist, the venue, everything they have to go into it, come up with a nice round number to pay the bills. That's your ticket prices. But because people are so famous, the bean counters on, you know, the Ticketmaster side's like, well, they're putting this on for $59.99, but hell, we could get double that easy. So go to the verified resellers, sell it at double the price, because now they're making more profit off the same $59 ticket price. I lost where I was going with this. But that's where like the fault kind of comes into the fans, because unfortunately the fans are willing to pay those prices.
For those insane prices, yeah.
If people stop paying those verified reseller prices, if they stop paying for them, all of a sudden, yeah, they can take the $59 tickets and then try to sell it, and all of a sudden if nobody's buying it, now they're going to run into a loss. Now they're going to like maybe restructure this program because it won't work
anymore. Yeah.
But unfortunately, then once again, like it's great for me to say it, and I think, you know, as a nation, as whatever, we should stand up and kind of rebel against the verified resellers. But at the end of the day, but they're coming to town. This may be our only chance to see them. I have to go to this concert.
It's the FOMO.
It's the FOMO.
FOMO outweighs the sensible.
That's what I just, and that's why concerts are so much. That's what even Voxcom was saying, that so tickets to a popular show, it's pandemonium. Like people want to see it, right? So you can spend hours, right? So then they're like, I've waited how long to see them? I can't wait to see them. So the very best tickets for a Taylor Swift Eras tour were sold on resale sites for as much as $200,000.
Oh my God.
That was
There's
enough
gotta
to
be
pay
a
for a
cap.
4-year private college with no financial aid.
Oh my.
There needs to be a
So
cap,
that's
right? Like,
why.
that's
So
too much.
concerts are getting so expensive because Ticketmaster goes out and says, okay, well, this is how much it's going to cost. Say $50. Reseller comes in. Well, they got to make money too. I'm going to pick up the tickets. Well, I got to pay for that ticket. I'm going to charge $100. And then a smaller reseller might be like, well, that's going to cost a lot more money than that. I'm going to charge $150. But they can't get tickets on Ticketmaster now. You got to go to the reseller.
Yeah, see, but the problem there, and like, I understand the methodology on it. Like, yes, you buy a ticket for $100, you want to make money on it, stuff like this. But at the end of the day, no matter what, it all started at the $59 ticket price. And I'm sorry, some of these people got the $59 ticket price and went, I'll sell it for $5,000.
Yeah.
You know, without thought, because they know people will pay it, and they're just, I will sell it for this.
They're
And-
sought after. It was all about supply and demand.
Yeah,
There's
so
only
like,
this many tickets, and I can charge you whatever the hell I want because I know someone wants to go.
Yeah, exactly.
so like that tour,
Somebody will pay that.
That tour in particular, half the people that were buying the tickets had no interest in going to see Taylor Swift. They weren't
No.
fans or anything like this.
They wanted to make money.
I want to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, well, we knew like scalpers have always been around.
Yeah.
Okay. But now they know how much they can make because people are willing to pay,
Yeah.
which is screwing the fan out of seeing their favorite band.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Well, and that's almost what makes it more sought after is like, well, if you think you're really a fan, then you be
you would
willing to
pay
pay
that.
this price. And
No.
it's almost
No, I
extortion.
won't.
It's almost extortion at that point or
Yeah.
whatever. And I think that's unfair, especially for
Agreed.
the younger generation, because the kids can't afford these prices. It's mommy and daddy that have to pay these enormous ticket prices, and that's not fair.
No, like a night out now is going to cost
like-
you over $1,000 to take your family to a concert. Like,
Yeah, no. I'd rather go out and spend that money on vacation or something.
right? Yeah.
So they're saying that the average ticket price of the top 100 music tours last year was $122.84.
See, I'd pay that.
Yeah. Back in 2019, it was $91.86. Mm-hmm. Okay, a rise
This is
at
the
LP.
average?
That's it. Yeah.
And
That-
without being a scalper ticket?
this is just.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But back in 2000, it was only $40.74.
So then how did it jump that much?
Well, that's what they're saying. It outpaced inflation.
Sure did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And the top 10 grossing tours in 2023, the average price was even higher at $152.97.
And so now it's costing you more than a day's pay to go to a concert.
Yep. Yeah. Well, see, this is so with inflation, because fuel prices have gone up.
Mm-hmm.
So some tours are huge. They'll have 10 semis?
Yeah, well,
Price of
and
diesel,
then,
like it's the price of fuel.
And that's fine. Like,
It's
all that
expensive
makes
to live
sense.
now because of inflation.
Yeah.
So they have to pay all the roadies,
Yeah.
everybody that's involved.
Yeah.
And then the artists are like, well, I need to make money too.
Yeah.
Because without us,
You don't have a show.
you don't have a job,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So they sell merch now to kind of. They've always sold
I was
it.
going to say they've always sold
They've always sold merch, but
Merch is always
that's easy money for them.
Helps to offset, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere the calculation is
yeah,
messed
like
up.
Yeah.
there's things for people to make money all around on that, because like obviously you come into the venue opens their concession, they charge you $5 for a water. I don't even know how much for a beer. Like, there's ways to make money on all these tours for everyone all
Yeah.
around and stuff.
Oh, and they do.
And they do. And they do. And it's
Like I said, I mean, I don't have a problem paying a price that's going to cover like expenses and,
Yeah.
obviously some profit.
Sure.
But like I said, when it gets so inflated where people are paying $200,000 to go see an artist,
No, they're
that's
not-
ridiculous.
Nobody's worth that much to see.
No.
No. Like I got it. There's some bands that I love, but
Yeah.
I got to draw the line.
Well, for sure.
I think the most I've paid is like $175, and that was for floor seats to Bon Jovi.
Yeah, see that, and that's nothing.
Yeah, right?
That's 4 seats.
Yeah.
Right? That's really good. Yeah.
Like I think, I'm trying to remember what I paid for Def Leppard and Journey. I think it was $150 American. I think a ticket. But then that's driving down. And
Yeah,
then-
well,
but-
yeah.
Yeah.
So by the end of the day, your ticket actually cost
Just
you X
more,
amount, but you got a little trip out of it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, like there's ways of
Justifying.
things all around. The biggest problem is because people are willing, and this is what Ticketmaster knows. People are willing to pay the higher price.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
If they can have their algorithm and they can have their verified resellers buy up all their tickets, Ticketmaster is literally covered right off the get-go for all their
expenses.
all their initial purchases on the ticket, because they sell it direct or whatever. So they're paid out, it's taken care of. Now, the verified resellers can come up with these higher prices, and because Ticketmaster is percent based on their service fees, well, hell yeah, we'll let you resell them here, because now this verified reseller, which is part of them or whatever, but is going to make a whole bunch of money, plus they're going to get service fees on it. Like, and I think that's one of the things that's bugging me is, as this rolls around, Ticketmaster is literally selling the same ticket 3, 4, 5 times, service fee every single time.
Yeah.
Like, as a business standpoint, why the hell wouldn't you do that? But as the consumer, as the fan,
Just pisses you off.
it makes me sick that this is
Yeah.
going on.
So they need to start doing like something like what they did with Taylor Swift, where you had to have a code to actually get into the queue, but the queue, it still didn't work. It wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
But maybe we need to have like some kind of thing where, you have to go through the artist's website so that you like, do you know what I mean? Like something to like block it so that you can actually get your tickets, but only allowed 4 tickets, not this 8, not this 6,
No, like
whatever.
you want to combat it. The way to combat it is you can't go over the ticket price or whatever. If it's a $59 ticket, it's a $59 ticket.
Yeah.
You know, it goes to reseller. Okay, you can sell it back. You get your money back, but it's still a $59 ticket. Like, if people aren't making extra money on it, then all of a sudden,
Those will go
all
away.
these scalpers and stuff like this, they're not going to come in and buy exorbitant amounts, buy all the tickets up because they can't make any money at it. If they can't make any money at it,
There's no point.
there's no point in doing it.
Well, I know, but the chances of that happening, that's why I'm
Well,
saying.
no, it's not going to happen because
You gotta think of something that circumvents that system now.
Well, this
Yeah.
is actually economists are saying that. They are saying that the one way to stabilize some of the extremely high resale prices for popular concert tickets is to raise the price at which they're originally sold. You can attack the supply and demand problem with two sides. Boost the supply. Artists could play a bunch more shows at the biggest stadiums in the world, or tamper down the demand. Charge
Yeah.
high prices that turn a lot of consumers away.
Yeah, there's that.
yeah, like I don't
That
agree with
sucks.
that one. Like,
Yeah.
But that's what they're saying. But they're like,
How about
I
you
don't know.
cap
Okay,
the
it's,
prices?
it's already been proven that people are going to pay those higher
Yeah.
prices, so that's not going to do nothing.
it doesn't really
You gotta
matter.
cap
But
it. That's what you got to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
like resellers, sure they need to make money, but they can say, okay, it goes from $50 to $70. You're done. That's
but-
it.
Yeah.
But do
Yeah.
they need to make money, right? Like,
Well, because
like,
that's what their job is. Yes, otherwise it closes all those companies, which I get. But yeah, that
But
is
maybe
their
charge
point.
an extra $20.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're capped. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then at least it gives fans that opportunity. Yeah, they're paying $20 more. Would you be okay with paying $20 or whatever?
Yeah.
yeah, well, see, like,
No, like as the Queensryche show, I think they're originally $50. Now they're
Yeah.
on the market for what, $250?
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
200
I'm like-
and something. I was like, nope, not paying that.
No.
No.
Not for no.
500%.
But if it was a whole
Thank
band,
you.
okay,
Yeah, maybe
maybe. But not.
if it comes with dinner too.
But there's
And
no
a meet
opening.
and greet and-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Like you're going to pay that.
yeah, like, no, there's a different animal, and I've seen like your Bon Jovi. He's done it. There is the VIP packages.
Yeah.
You know, there's the little meet and greets, and yeah, obviously, if you're the true fan, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Buy that. There you go. That is your special experience, and you're willing to pay for it.
Exactly.
If you're the regular ticket sales, like regular ticket prices, let the regular ticket prices be the regular ticket prices. Like, try and stop this. Well, it's $59 ticket. Now it's $159 ticket. Now it's $250. Now it's
Yeah.
$400. Like,
Yeah.
it just, you know, it's almost, it's pretty much like the house prices really is, you know, it used to be, you know, you bought $100,000 house. Well, now person's like, okay, it's a $100,000 house, but I paid a mortgage on it. So I want, you know, I paid 150. I want 250. Now all of a sudden that house is 250. All of a sudden the same person does the next thing. Now it's a $500,000 house, you know,
Yeah.
and then now it's $1 million house. 10 years ago, it was $150,000.
Yeah.
You know, like the growth is astronomical.
Yeah.
It needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
Stop
and
the
they're-
madness.
Well, they're trying to figure that out
Exactly.
actually. So apparently starting later this year. So this was back in 2023. So that's probably why it's already taken effect. They want more clarity when it comes to buying concert tickets.
Yes.
That's
Clarity how?
It's here in June, and this is all from CBC, I believe. Oh, from people.com.
We're
Sorry.
in our newsroom here. In
I know, it's
pages.
all-
It's not like,
Trying to figure everything out. Joe Biden called out the junk fees and hidden fees on concert tickets. So hopefully Live Nation said the new policy will roll out in September. So they're trying to vow to start displaying all fees to consumers up front.
So we can go, that fee's bullshit, that fee's bullshit, that fee's bullshit.
Pretty
Yes.
much. It's
yeah, at the same time, and they're going, you want the tickets?
Do you want tickets? Not that bad.
Maybe not. Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, because I thought they were kind of doing the reverse thing, because I thought, like, instead of, like, because it used to go, you know, service fee, venue fee, processing fee, and all this. And then there was something I watched, and it was just, or saw, and it was just all in pricing. So instead of telling you what all the money is going to, it's just like, no, this is the price.
Your ticket is
this
now
is the ticket
$300.
plus service fees. That
Yeah.
includes taxes and whatever. This is all in now.
That's how our mental state works, though, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, if the ticket price says it's $80 and I just paid $80 and you don't know what the fees are, you're just like, okay, it's $80.
Yeah, but I don't
Well,
like
that's why.
that.
That's
Like,
why when we were picking up tickets, I'm like, "Yep, this is the price, all in, done."
Yeah.
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 And then if you want to get insurance and you want to add this and that, now that's even more money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No.
I think you should automatically have protection on your tickets anyway. But that's
You should.
yeah, because
But that's what the reseller's for, because you can resell your ticket if you can't make it.
technically, yes.
and that's fine. Like, you know, that
That makes
happens
sense.
to that happens to some people. You buy a ticket at 6 months out, something happens, you can't go. There should be an option to resell it. I do agree to that. What I hate about that is, you know, like
The greedy people
like,
that want to make a 500% profit.
If I can't make a show, I just want to get my money back.
Yeah, same.
You know,
Just want face value. Yeah.
like, but these people are like, well, I can't make the show, I should make a profit. No.
No.
You paid this.
Well, like whenever we sell our season tickets when we can't make a game, we just want our money back.
Yeah, you just want your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face value.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not there to make money.
No.
No.
It's already been paid for. I just
Yeah.
want the money back, technically,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
As most people should be. However.
That's the logical way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we're fortunate with the Canucks that a lot of people are like that. But then there's other people that
Want to make a profit.
want to make a profit.
Yeah.
Like I said, like going back to the Taylor Swift, like that was the whole thing. That's 90% of the people there had no interest in Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
They just knew this is going to be big. I can make money.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them will sit there and, okay, say it's 4 tickets or 8 tickets max. Well, I only need 2, but I'll buy the max and then I'll sell all these other ones at an exorbitant price. I've got my 2 tickets to the show and I sold that and made a profit.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause I
going
think
for free. Yeah.
they limited her tickets down to 2, didn't they?
Thought it was 4.
That I can't remember.
I thought
All
it
I know
was
is that you
2.
did get a code.
Yeah, you got a code because Kylie only. Oh no, Kylie had 4 people, but I think
Yeah. It's like 4
It was
to
a
8 or
code,
something like
yeah.
that. That was
Yeah, it was a
it.
code.
But you got a code and then you might not even get picked to get.
yeah, exactly.
Lottery
Like
system.
you're
And you don't really get much choice either on where you're sitting. It's just like whatever comes up and it's boom. That's it.
That one I'm not sure of, but I
Yeah.
know that, yeah. And
I think so.
like I know McKenna put in,
Well, that must
She
have been
didn't get
how
anything.
it was
She
because
didn't
I
get
knew
the
people
code.
that got like floor seats like up close
Yeah.
for like at last minute. So
For regular price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's, I don't know. It's
I
such
really
a,
miss the way it used to be. You could go in and be like, I want, what's in that row? Oh, perfect. Let's take that.
yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
miss that.
yeah.
All you greedy buggers in your ways. And
It used to be so easy to get tickets. It was like,
Oh,
well, where do
yeah.
you want to sit and
Yeah,
how
you-
close do you
yeah.
want to sit? You just go in and say, I want floor tickets. Okay.
yeah, and you had like 10 minutes with the person. You're like, okay, let's look at this row and this row. And
Yeah,
this row.
exactly.
It
Right?
was,
You
like,
didn't have
such
to
a
worry about
great
it selling out in
experience.
seconds. It's stressful to buy tickets now.
It really is stressful.
Well, yeah, you only have, what, 10 minutes once you pick your seats and to,
Yeah.
To actually
yeah.
purchase it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you now have 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You have
Do I
4
want those
minutes and you
wines
got
or
to
not?
enter all this
All this
information.
information.
That's why they say
Yeah.
now you need to log into your account before you start so that it all pops up. And I'm like, oh, Lord. Yeah.
it's not easy to buy tickets now. And I feel sorry for people that,
Like it is. It's unfortunately too easy for the resellers or whatever. But the fact
Like I
that
said, that's because of their all algorithms and
yeah.
bots and everything like that. Like they're already in the system. It's not
Yeah.
like they're trying to get into the system. They're already
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
no, they're in it, and then it's just like, oh, it's like, hey, I
Yeah.
got 20,000 bots.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, there's no tickets left.
Too bad, so sad.
So it sucks in that sense, but like I think you know, like you go online, they do have the platform, and you can zoom in and you can see the seats and dot 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 dot. You pick it. So with your 10 minutes, you got it. It's just unfortunately in the 10 minutes you're doing that,
Other people are looking at those tickets.
half the other stadium where
It's already gone. So yeah, you're not. Yeah. You almost have to have 2. Like, okay, I'm going to look on this side. You look on that side and we'll pick the best one. We'll go, okay,
Right.
ready, go.
we have done that.
Yes,
well,
we-
yeah, we've even done it, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Like,
who's got the best
circle-
tickets?
But that's, you know, at least that's the good thing. You know what seats are available. You just pick whatever one you want. But But it's what I hated though is like 2 rows in front of you is triple the price.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll just move 2 rows back and I'm saving that much. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all it takes. And it's funny.
Now, I will scale back for a second. I will go back old school for a moment. What I did love was camping out in the party. The party when you camped out was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And I liked staying at home in bed with the kids while you were camping out and waiting. No,
You missed out.
Yes, you did.
I had no choice.
Well,
That's
we get our
true.
hot chocolates and donuts in the.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that was my job in the morning. Just throw the kids in the car and come down with all the stuff. Here you go.
Yeah.
Everybody need to go pee? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
It was good.
At least we had a covered area.
Yes. It was a good area.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a wide open area per se, but at least it was covered.
No, but it was summertime too, so the weather was decent.
Yes. Yes.
I wouldn't
got
camp
that
out in the
song
winter.
stuck in my head.
Huh?
Now I got a song because you did the summertime. Because the summertime was weather was nice.
Yes.
There we go.
What concert are we looking at here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Might be April Wine.
Oh, jeez.
Because they're coming November 13th to Great Canadian.
Yeah, but there's.
Is it
Yeah,
another
no,
one where it's not all the people? Is that what you're going
I
to say?
don't think so.
No, we saw them
did
Yeah, we
see
saw
them.
them.
long time ago.
We'll be talking about that later. Yes, we
Yes,
did.
we
Different podcast.
Yes.
Same
That'd
podcast.
be,
different
same
episode.
podcast, different episode.
Okay, sorry,
yeah.
different. I'm sorry.
I'm like, you have another podcast? What?
We could, but
We could. We could do movies.
I wouldn't talk much then.
People
I would talk a lot. I would talk a lot.
people should vote on that. Should we do another podcast pretty much where we share with Lyle movies of the world?
Kind of like
That's
book
right.
club, but movie club. Oh, that'd be so much
Right.
fun. We don't need another episode thing, do we? Come on now. I don't know.
I think we have a hard enough time getting together just to do
Did
this,
this
one.
one? Yeah. You could do one episode of that and one episode of music, and you'd have 2 episodes. Like, you'd have to do 4 episodes at a sitting instead of
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
2 and
so.
2.
Yeah.
It's doable. I digress.
We're not doing it.
No.
No.
So,
me.
If someone will pay us to do it, we will do it.
someone will do it. Yes. That makes it a little,
We
it's a
can be
little
bought.
easier.
Is that what you
I can be bought.
Oh,
yes.
With concert tickets.
How else are we going to fund our concerts?
That's right.
Come on.
That's right.
All right.
I will podcast for tickets.
Is that what your shirt's going to say?
Yeah.
Gotta wear the
I
little
like it.
booty shorts too.
Yeah, no.
No?
You should.
I do the concert tickets thing, but you also have to make money.
It
'cause you
sucks
gotta
for everybody
build
at home who can't see the visual of this because right now Lyle is like the brightest shade of red that you can ever imagine.
He's like, nope.
Not happy.
Yeah, no.
I'm the one whoring myself out, but he's the one that's embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Try not to. Try not to. All right. So, what do you think are the most expensive concert tickets?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Taylor
Yeah,
Swift,
That would be my first guess for
Yeah.
sure.
Bruce Springsteen, Beyonce, and Adele is what they're saying.
I would have
I'm
said pink.
surprised by
Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen, yeah.
Yeah.
Pink, yeah, Pink. was
See, I
pretty
would have said
expensive,
pink,
too.
but just because I know there is a huge stage
Stage
show to
show,
it,
which are so-
and
yeah.
and once again, I can justify those ticket prices because I know about the stage show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not on there.
Like Bruce Springsteen, like I can see it, retirement program, whatever. I can see it for who he is, but from what I know of his concerts, he is. It's no. There's no flair. It's
him.
It's him and his
band.
band.
3 hours.
Yeah.
You're getting
Yeah.
your value, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were saying that the average price of a resold Taylor Swift ticket is about $1,300.
Ouch.
Beyonce and Bruce Springsteen tickets have soared to $480 and $469.
Oh, that's really soaring compared to Taylor Swift, right? Like,
Oh.
what the heck?
Some Swift tickets for the Eras tour, however, reached nearly $13,000 on StubHub. And then
Insanity.
and then Adele's Las Vegas
What is wrong with
residency
you
were being
people?
sold by resellers for upwards of $40,000,
$40,000.
according to Bloomberg.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's Vegas. Vegas is a whole different animal.
David.
Yeah.
A whole
Yeah.
different animal unto itself because there is literally people along the strip that just that's what they do is
Well-
resell the tickets.
Vegas shows are
Different in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're doing the residency. They just stay in one spot. They go all out
Mm-hmm.
on the shows.
But I just have to say, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people in paying that much for a ticket to begin with?
Yes.
Stop giving in to the pressure and stop giving in to your kids having to do something. Guess
Yes.
what? They don't have to go to every damn thing. They need to learn this is life. This is how it works. And I'm not going to pay $1,300 for you to go see a freaking concert.
And you can stand outside the stadium and still hear it.
Oh, no, you weren't allowed in the area for Taylor Swift.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They closed off the area because of it.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
You couldn't be down.
Yeah,
you couldn't
had
be
to
down there unless you had a
unless
ticket.
you had a ticket.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
I can't remember how much the like square foot or square blocks or whatever it was, but yeah, you couldn't be.
But
near it.
yeah, couldn't. Yeah.
no, because they knew
I
it
don't
was going to
remember
be
either, but
mayhem.
it was quite a distance.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Like even residents had to show proof of residency for them to be able to get into their apartments in the area.
Yeah,
It was
Wow.
ridiculous.
yeah. So again, what is wrong with people? You're causing this, right? It's not. It's not anything else, but
it's
yeah.
it's the
Yeah, I don't think it
FOMO,
was
I guess,
TK's
No.
intention to
No.
shut down Vancouver when
I
she
don't
was
think
here.
so.
no,
No.
no.
That reminds me of something.
Well, she-
I can't remember what it was, but there was some artist or something like this, and there was a shutdown, and they can't get there, and people are trying to, block traffic from getting through. Well, I think it might have been Brian Adams or something.
It was
like this.
Bryan Adams.
Yeah, and at some
like-
point he's like, "Well, I
He went on
kind of
this-
get through because everything you're blocking for won't start
No,
until I
Until I get
Wasn't
there.
he on
yeah.
the subway? He went on the subway.
Yeah.
he got on the subway to get to the concert, and
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember exactly the story, but yeah, he was on the subway. He did get to the concert, but yeah,
till he gets there, it ain't starting."
he's starting,
Right?
so don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll get there
Wow.
eventually. Because Taylor Swift also for the Vancouver one? I think it was the day before they released those ones for behind the stage for
Yes.
like $14. And do we remember what those went up to? It was ridiculous. Like
I
it was
think I saw
thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
$14
ridiculous.
made sense, or $16
Yeah.
or whatever it was. You know, like for the fans. That's what that was for.
When we saw Metallica,
Oh, the $5 tickets.
the $5
The
ticket.
$5
Yes.
tickets.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how we had to do that. There was, and that
It-
again
it
was a
was-
certain way you
It
had
was
to
a
do
fan
it.
club thing.
Yeah.
And we could only buy because
Four
we
tickets
we
each.
could only buy 4 tickets,
So we each bought 4 tickets.
Yeah, so we did 2 lots.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
It was.
But
I remember that promotion. Yeah.
yeah, did you go?
No.
Oh, because it's just
Well, because I went with you guys.
yeah.
But it wasn't the full show.
No,
But
it was
who
good.
cares?
So for $5, we saw Metallica, and we saw them putting on the show. Yes, stopping and having to reset and doing it again. And you saw some of the stuff over and over again, but it was still Metallica, and you were up close.
and it was funny.
It was funny.
For those who don't understand, it was while they were doing the Through the Never movie. So they did 3 nights in Vancouver. So 2 nights were actual concert nights, and then the third night was pretty much some of the filming, staging or whatever. So they would still perform the songs and stuff like this, but it was all more about camera setup and stuff. So they would perform a song, reset cameras, change over, play a song
song again.
and stuff. But
That would still be really cool to see.
It
though.
was really
cool.
it was a
Yeah.
cool experience. The thing is, they still played the songs. You got to be. It was actually funny because it was actually general admission, so you could go pretty much
We could sit
wherever,
we got to wherever we
wherever you
wanted.
could get
Nice.
seats, and we pretty much we did it old school, young school, because obviously there was the 4 of us. Scott would be included in this.
Yeah.
The adults, and then it was all the children.
Yes.
For the other 4 tickets. So we were in what I call the red section, the lower bowl
We
section.
were in the you're going to get blasted with all the heat from the flames section.
Yes.
It was
Nice.
amazing.
Yes.
We're there. That was too close for the kids. So they actually went up Like
That wasn't too close. No,
They
that
weren't.
was
They
just,
didn't have the upper bowl open. It was only lower bowl, but they
yeah,
had to sit
that was the
farther away.
section. Yeah, that was the section those tickets were in. So it was kind of general admission, but kind of not. So we kept moving down closer, I think.
Yeah, I think we're only like 4 or 5 rows.
Like we were level with
Yeah,
the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were level with the stage. Like so,
Nice.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Lars is right there,
Yeah, it was cool.
and the kids sat just a little bit higher than us in a section over.
It was still fine. It was whatever. It's $5. Can't complain with $5.
No,
No, not at all.
not with that show.
No, it was good.
I just laughed at a couple parts, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a cool show, and like I said, they played the songs to the entirety and stuff.
Yep.
And, like the only thing is like they have like when they did Ride the Lightning, they had the electric chair, which did like Tesla coils and it sparks. They didn't do that for our show because it was more about the band performance.
I thought there was the statue or something. We saw the statue.
we saw everything, but they didn't actually
Take it down. Or,
have everything
Well, I've seen
on.
that.
or
I've seen
whatever.
Lady Justice. I've seen that statue in
Yeah.
other concerts with them as
Yeah,
well.
they just
so-
didn't do all the lighting up and all
No.
the fancy special effects for us. But
it's just the flames.
yeah,
I just
was.
remember going,
That's all you need.
Well, I think it was the one we went to. Is like not only did they Lady Justice fell down and stuff like this. There's one time they had a guy catch fire, run across the stage and stuff, and it looks like all their equipment, everything kind of blew
Oh, yeah,
up
when
and
they did
stuff.
the garage band
and
stuff.
then they literally just brought down a single light bulb, and they literally played as if they were a garage band.
Oh, wow.
yeah. The stage took up the whole rink, and
Yeah.
there was no floor seats. I don't think.
No,
That's cool.
Yeah, that
Even
was for
better.
the load or reload.
floor
I think it was
seats are
reload.
kind of useless.
Right?
I can't even remember.
I think it was
so long
reload.
ago.
Yeah, I think it was reload.
Unless you're like
I
really
think.
close.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could go back through ticket stubs and find
I
out.
think it was
but,
that one. Yeah, I think it was reload. Yeah.
That was a cool. Well, all my concerts are cool.
But
that's when tickets were
Nice.
cheap, and that's when we could actually go to concerts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Well, we're still going. We just have to find cheaper venues. And
Yes.
we're a little more choosy
Exactly.
about what
Yes.
we're going to. And yeah.
Some of us are held to a budget.
Do you actually have a budget?
Episode.
I don't have a budget, but I do get. Do you really need to go to that show?
Wouldn't you rather use that money for this show?
Right?
Would you rather eat this month?
I can't say no to you, though. That's the problem. Yeah, okay, you can go. Jeez. Don't give me those puppy dog eyes.
So,
Big brown eyes all said.
But we have our loop earplugs, so I have to have venues to go to
We
try
do
them.
have 2 concerts coming up. I think that's good right now. And
Yes.
we can test the loops there. We may have Queensrÿche, so that may be 3. We will see.
we will see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of.
When is it?
July.
It's in a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
July.
12th?
Middle of July. Yeah.
There is a few
Gotcha.
single seats.
Yes, there is.
So we would. So here's the thing.
Well, that's what we were
could
going
buy
to
the
look
single
at.
seats all over the place, whatever. So pay the regular price, and we just stand at the back. Don't even have to sit in the seats if you want to hang out together.
Yeah.
You just stand up at the back.
Well, that's what I was trying to find. Is if there was 2 single seats, like
There is 2 like that.
yeah, if there
Yeah.
was 2 single seats like that, I was going to buy that, and then it's just like
Like
we can
front
we can still talk to each other, or we're there, but like when you're watching the concert, you're watching the concert anyway, so it really doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're like, look at that, look at that. You're enjoying the show. We talk
Yeah.
about it on the way home.
That's right.
Plus, how many no-shows will be there? So you'll find seats together.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can make it work.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We still got time.
we got time.
There's always time.
Yes,
We
there
got
is.
time. We got time. Oh shit! It's the day of the concert.
Did anybody look yet?
I do keep looking, so you never know.
I do too. Yeah.
You never know. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that happens a lot to us, where it's just like, oh crap! It's the day of the show. Or should we go? Shouldn't we go? Should we go? Shouldn't we go?
At least the
Yeah.
other 2 shows that we've already got the tickets, so we don't have to even think about it.
No, those are done.
That's right.
Yeah. Not like the Kiss one where we waited till like 2 weeks beforehand.
Do you want to go? I don't know. Do you want to go? We should go. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's a lot of money. I don't
Let's
know.
go.
I don't know. Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you 2 can just go. Okay, I'm just gonna stay home.
It was a good show. It was a good show. Anyway, so yeah, that's
That's it?
That's it for
For
you sure?
Ticketmaster?
I think I got everything. there's some stuff I probably,
Glossed over.
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Ticketmaster, yeah, we know it's expensive,
A bunch of crap.
and until they do something, it's out of our hands, unfortunately. And it's more of,
It's legislation. That's what legislation needs to happen, which means you have to go to your MP and you have to start fighting.
yeah. And up here, it's an American company, which has the monopoly,
Yeah.
and really until US or whoever,
Gets
like,
their
I don't
head
know
out
if
of
we
their
can do
ass.
anything up here per
Probably
se,
not.
but
Yeah, the problem is once again is it goes to the customer thing is like we think we're the customers, but the real customers are
The
you know,
venues.
the
The
venues, the shareholders and stuff. And
Yeah.
as long as they're making profits, you're not going to get anybody in higher government
gonna stop it.
to try and stop it because it's like $billion business.
and truthfully, if
and-
we don't go to a concert, somebody else will.
That's right.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to pay.
But that's
We're
the
not
thing.
going
but,
to.
but like I said,
That's
back up on my soapbox is like that's where people have to
Yeah.
like stop buying the verified resellers.
Yeah.
Like
Leave those
and
tickets.
until
Yeah.
you know there is a visible change and people start to notice, will you
won't
really
stop.
make any change? If everyone is still willing to pay exorbitant prices, we're all stuck paying exorbitant prices.
Exactly.
And they'll keep going to the reseller.
Yep.
They're not going to stop.
But if we can stand on the soapbox, it would be the biggest FU to them. Sorry,
Sure would.
Yeah, pretty much.
because those verified resellers bought the tickets, and if they can't sell them,
They're stuck. They're going to eat it
they're
all.
on the hook for all that money, and that will start eating into profits. Plus, an artist is going to stand up and say, like, "What the hell?" If they go into a venue and there's
There's
six
nobody.
people sitting in the stands going,
Where's all the
"This is a
people?"
sellout show."
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone?
Where's everybody?
Pretty much.
So that's your thing? You're just going to be like, everybody stop buying from the resellers. And
Yes.
Okay, so that's your point, period.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Yes.
buy from
Yes.
Ticketmaster.
Only buy from Ticketmaster. Yeah. And
As much as I don't like Ticketmaster at times, but that's the only way to combat these exorbitant prices.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes.
well,
And
there
not-
is
not by the
another
resale price.
ticket company too that the P&E
Oh, yeah.
Ticket
what's the one?
Leader.
ticket leader. Same thing. They
Same
only,
thing.
well, they only sell the tickets out of the Coliseum.
And so
Yeah.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
what we want.
Yeah.
I want them to go back to that where you could go up and buy them at the location, right, at the ticket booth or whatever, or
Yeah.
phone the venue and be like, "Oh, I want to buy 2 tickets." You're going to save money.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ticketmaster has no involvement there.
No.
So,
Yeah. So how do we get that at all the places? That's the question.
Right?
well, it's up to
The venues.
The venues. It's up to
And they don't wanna do it
Ticketmaster,
anymore.
Ticket Leader to go to.
Because
Well,
you
it's
don't
not-
have
it's-
to use them. You don't. You don't
Yeah,
have to
you
use
you have
Ticketmaster.
like it could be the band too if they want
Yeah.
to only use so and so. But I know Heart, they were using Ticketmaster everywhere else except for when they came to Vancouver. It was through Ticket Leader. So
Yeah.
Because of the venue they played at.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
part of the monopoly with Live Nation is because they're not just ticket sellers. Is
No.
they're promoters
Promoters,
and venues and stuff.
Insurance,
Like in
all
some
that stuff.
some cases,
Yeah.
they own venues as well and stuff. And unfortunately, for the small people, if you want a big artist or if you want any kind of artist to come to it,
You need
you
those
pretty much have to
people.
bow down to Ticketmaster and go through their fees and stuff like this to get it. Like it does ruin the small businesses.
yes,
And that's where the monopoly comes into play. And I know I've watched videos on it and they go, well, if they took away the monopoly, then your ticket prices could be higher. But it would still be competition. So they're
Yeah.
going to have to do something it would be healthy competition.
Yeah.
Whereas instead right now you have so-and-so going, okay, well, this is the ticket prices. And now you can go through my verified reseller and then you have to pay this price. Like there is no...
There's no competition.
There's no competition.
Yeah.
There's no wiggle room on any of those prices.
but yeah, that's it. So
All right.
I know I've learned a lot on Ticketmaster
Yeah.
after doing this. So
Still mad at them, but
still
yes.
mad at them.
Yeah.
I hope everybody else has.
Yeah, I think
listening
that's
to
good.
this and do your own research as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
take our word for it.
Yeah.
Some of us make this stuff up as we go.
And with that, we'll catch you on the B side.
Thank you for joining us on the Music Roundtable. Please like and comment where you listen to the podcast. And make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you'd like us to talk about. Until next time.